to the second match of Game Week 5. We are in the snowy map of BKND. This is your host SasEsports, and I will be commenting and taking you to the journey of this Game Week 2 match, Game Week 5 match 2 in BKND. So all the 16 teams, 64 players are there ready for engagement. Match 1 was intense and won by the bots team, but let's see who will get the chicken dinner in second game, because the chicken dinner is very important to secure the top position in the overall standing. Let's see the flight trajectory at the center from the northern side port area towards the winery area. As you can see, the squad are slowly making the rotation. We will now focus on the rotation and the drop zone of the squad. End game slowly making the rotation around the game, where we can see Tibet Tetsu is already there on the compound. For we can see LJ moving their way towards the favorite spot of DoubleMochi. Marble slowly rotating around the compound. Goroka, I think so, may be the drop location. Gandhiji and Port Scott are moving towards cement factory. Port Vostro is currently taken by the Oreo squad. We can see Ella squad currently around the hot spring area. TNB towards the Volnova. Kaizen moving on towards Castle. I think so. VR or Moldova area will be taken by City squad. That is the favorite spot. Dino Park currently taken by BMB. Marvel taking the Goroka. DTR in the Krichas area around the compound. DT end game currently on the northern side. 4M, NGC and Poya and Tibet bot is on the same compound on the northern side, and the zone has now hard shifted towards the northern side, which favoring a lot of squad at the moment. But we can expect a lot of engagement around the compound, where we can see SNB in the Cosmodrome area. Poya already on the right hand side, slowly making the drone rotation. They have not dropped as of now. They are still making that a parachute landing as of now. 4M have already dropped down around the eastern flank of the Cosmodrome, currently making the rotation. Tetsu and 4M body is currently on the same location as well. I think the body has spotted. He's slowly making the rotation. I think so. Mentosi has been spotted by 4M body. 4M body making the slow rotation, making sure he's giving information to his teammates. Uncle G, Mojo, Zik Wang. Zik Wang is currently making the cover rotation towards the compound. Now he's trying to target towards the opponent on the other side. No, this might be a very tough situation for the Tibet bot squad at the moment. Tetsu is already there. It's making the rotation. The second team currently has been knocked around. Mojo manages to get that kid. Tetsu is already there, making a right flank at the moment, trying to fight back at the moment. Rest of his teammates is not has been spotted around the compound, but where is Pixel? Pixel currently making a closing off towards IG cheering, but Tetsu has to be covered up now. Slowly back movement by Tetsu, making sure he gives away the one kill and sacrificing one player shy at the mental side at the moment, and 4M takes the first blood in this Vikendi map, taking away the player from their own community. That is the Tibet bot teams are currently making the rotation. So Tibet bot losing one player at the moment. They did perfectly well in the first match, securing second position, but not so good start in the first position as well. Meanwhile, on the northern side, we can see all the rotation. They are all dropped down to their favorite spot, not contesting each other. Already save, I think so. They will go for the loot and rotation, but Pixel currently closer towards Poya. Wicked is also slowly moving their rotation, looting around the compound and moving closer towards the opponent Tibet bot teams. But let's see if they will try to engage one another early in this game. Meanwhile, we can see DTR squad flare drop already being called on by the member DTR. Eren is already there with Momo, Choco, Alpha, and Choco. We can see SWAT, Alpha, and Eren is there along with Rose. So these are very top teams. DTR also securing a lot of chicken dinners, a lot of top position in the overall. They are very good team at the moment inside the game. Meanwhile, all 17 city currently are all in the Montova area and VR area. They have a very huge compound to loot. I think very packed up with the loot at the moment. Same team who has the Dobo Metro area under the command, so they are some loot. Meanwhile, Villa has been not been contested by the Kaizen spot. Villa was supposed to be a hot drop location for the Vikendi map, but today I think so. Villa and Castle has been taken by the Kaizen with that a bold move. Meanwhile, BMB currently at the center, making the small drop location and looting a small compound here and there, making sure they survive till the end. We can see Mang and Shady is currently in the Zima, locating around the Tova area, and they are currently looting other small compounds around the compound. Goroka currently taken by the Mar or they IGL at the moment, looting around the compound. Grim R, who played good in the previous match and tried to secure Ella squad kills very perfectly well. Also looting around the compound with a G36. Meanwhile, Clutch is already there and dead shot, so we can expect a lot of rotation. The rotation for the top teams who are inside the safe zone doesn't look promising at the moment. They will try to hold the compound they have dropped down because they are confident the squad will try to challenge them and there might be an advantage. But we can see now Ayla squad, who are in the hot spring area, not a so good squad in the previous game. They manages to lose a lot of players early in the game, but they're having a promising start, not being challenged by anyone. But we can see TNB 10-0 is on the opposite side of the compound, making sure they are looting all the compounds in the Cantra area. Sorry, yes, hot spring Cantra, sorry, Volnova area has been looted by the members of TNB. X-Man is already there, Ryzen is there, Max Boy and 10-0 is currently holding the compound. This is a very tricky location for squad to engage because they are very intense, dense, and a lot of balconies and windows for squad to get that perfect cover and shot if any squad try to rotation. So I think so, this being the drop location, TNB knows the each nooks and corners of this compound, so they might be at advantage. This is like a trap for any opponent to charge in, so they are currently strategic by the TNB squad, playing very well at the moment. Meanwhile, Kaizen squad ABC is currently all alone in the castle. He is currently making the king move or area or safely. Meanwhile, Gunner is already there around the compound as well. 10 bandages, 5 he's making the rotation. Uses is also they're making a small rotation around the compound. Gunner also on the other side. GXX is there, but now we can see Poya squad now engaging a lot of squad. Bot squad versus Poya early in the game. Bot squad now losing attacks at the moment. Has been finished off. The Poya versus Bot squad. This is a very good engagement. The chicken dinner winners of the previous round now engaging Poya squad. Poya trying to God River, trying to get Gandhiji low on health. Poya manages to get one member knocked down. Gandhiji has been knocked down, or this Rupa has been knocked down. Gandhiji trying to find God River. God River manages to clear with a drop shot. So Gandhiji, but a water cover 5 on Kapon. Kapon manages to get God Reaper. 2 players already knocked from the opponent team. Wicket trying to flank in from the left hand side. The solo player at the moment, 2v1 situation. Izuki is also the list. We can see Wicket is trying to hold the compound as much as Ziku has managed to spotted the rotation of Wicket. Wicket giving information all the way. Let's see if he will try to revive his teammate or he will try to finish the God Reaper's location. Currently insecure. They are currently holding the compound. Both teams not trying to secure, but I think so Capone is going for the clutch. He's trying to revive his teammates, making sure he finishes off the opponent, but the Poeting currently around the advantage, making sure they are safe. God Reapers, they are Viz OP. I think so. Viz OP will be finished. Bleed to death. Yes, Capone managed to get the kill, but what a clutch by Capone. Capone now gets a revive. Gandhiji now sees the 3v1 fight going on. Wicket trying to find back at the moment. Shots are being targeted. The snowmobile is very fast indeed for the squad to wipe in, but Puya will try to survive till the end. Puya squad surviving till the end at the moment, making sure that they have get the maximum placement spot for the team, or to get knocked out early in the game is a very tough situation, and I think so they are currently safe. Meanwhile, other side we can see now Cat squad are currently fighting off. GTR in this paragraph has been knocked down. One member Hawk has been finished off with the Uncle G managed to get SWAT Alpha 4X squad, Tibet squad and GTR and Oreo are on the same compound, and we can see Tibet Paragon has spotted Uncle G. It was Uncle G, but not a perfect spray. Uncle G currently safe at the moment on the mountain. Jigbank with that perfect M24 shot manages to get SWAT Alpha has been knocked on, finished up by Hawk. Uncle G has been knocked on. Paragon manages Hawk has been revived by his teammate. No casualty as of from the other side. We can see DTR not charging up. Both teams has spotted Uncle 4M squad on the hill side, and both are charging for all different directions. This is a very tough situation, but currently 4M squad has that higher reach advantage, and this might be a perfect advantage for 4M squad to get kills, because all the rotation of Tibet squad and DTR squad can be spotted. Meanwhile, Oreo Cole is slowly making closer towards his opponent on the other side. He's trying to make his move, trying to backstrap from behind. Let's see if his strategy works perfectly or not, but at the moment I think so he's holding the compound perfectly well. We can see Berlin slowly closing on towards his opponent. DTR is on the nearest compound. On the just below them are DTR squad, and Berlin is giving all the information as he can. 4M is there from the other side. Tibet is holding the compound perfectly well. These Tibetan teams are playing very strategic according to the gameplay, and they are ready to engage and finish off anyone who comes in their way. We can see Berlin trying to find any spot, making sure if any player of DTR makes that mistake going towards the window, so he can get that knock and make that aggressive push. One knock might make that aggressive push towards the compound, but DTR holding the compound. LJ manages to get BMB, and the other side of the compound, LJ versus BMB going on. BMB losing one member. Wang has been knocked on. Wang will be revived, I guess, by Shady. Shady is currently going for the revive. He is safe, but G9 is currently reviving his teammates. No casualty as of now. LJ squad are far away from the team. They are managed to get long distance kill, and I think so they won't contest from this squad. Meanwhile, we can see on LQ squad and game is slowly moving on towards the opponent, and Fireboy is slowly moving towards Lil. He's making his way towards the opponent's territory at the moment, and this is a very tough situation. Lil Gul might get that finish. So guys, Liquid squad is already there. Seiko, non-Seiko, Tenga and Nightmare is currently holding the compound. Endgame Fireboy is also in the bathtub area of the storage building, but Lil Golu is playing perfectly well. This is a 4v1 situation, very tough for BMB Lil Golu to engage, but let's see, he's trying to fall back at the moment. He's getting all the information. He knows that there's an opponent team with all 4 players surviving, and he has calculated the risks of getting engaged with them, and now he's fall back. That is a very smart move by Lil Golu, but he has been spotted. We can see now rest of his teammates currently joining us. Fight the fight on that. They are making the entry. I think the vehicle noise has been spotted. Sprays are being connected. Lil Guru has jumped out and has been knocked down. Oh my god, that was a big jump, and he has been fallen from very good height, I think so. Yes, he has been jumped on. He has been finished by Buddy. Buddy manages to get that one kill. He was jumping from that vehicle. He was trying to go inside the water. He's trying to play for the same team, but unfortunately the strategy didn't work perfectly as he planned, and he manages to kill himself, knock himself down by jumping from that one whole big height. As you can see, meanwhile we can see now BMB squad losing one player at the moment. Shots are being targeted. Notseco trying to get knocked towards the car of Slim Shady, but at the moment I think Shady is currently holding his baby tight, so he's not getting knocked at the moment. Meanwhile, rest of the teammates, we can see Shady, G9 is already there. Wang is trying to rate a rotation. The vehicle is completely destroyed. They have to play a safe spot. They have to find a safe spot to make that rotation, because they are in open and they might be third party from all different directions, because we can see TTR, Oreo and Tibet squad are all in the clear. We can see Fireboy has been knocked down by Shady. Shady manages to get that knock. Now he's trying to confirm that kill for Fireboy, but Fireboy is currently hiding behind the compound perfectly, slowly making his entry inside the compound. I think so he's safe as of now. I think so he will get revived. Is the teammates I will try to make his way. Seiko, non-Seiko is trying to make his entry, but 4M is already there. Fireboy slowly moving, closing on towards Tenga. Tenga will get that revive. Uncle J is making the rotation around the compound. Tenga going for the revive at the moment, but we can see Chigwang is already there with Buddy and Uncle G, guys. Uncle G is already there. So Uncle G is currently there with Buddy and Chigwang. So we might expect a rotation currently going around the compound. Non-Seiko is already there. Fireboy is also holding the compound as of now. Tenga is there. Nightmare is there currently fighting. Siko is also making the sprays are being conducted for by all three different squad around the compound, around the area, around the compound. This is a tight fight. BMB 4M and Endgame are in the same vicinity. Might be an interesting battle. We can see Mojo has been knocked on. Let's go for the drone view, guys. We can see Uncle G and Birdie currently in slow contest in BMB. They are currently charging BMB at the moment, who are in the nearest compound. Meanwhile, Wang is far away from Shady and G9. Birdie is trying to fall back. He's trying to make an aggressive gameplay by Wang at the moment. We can see Birdie. Uncle G is currently leading the charge at the moment. Aggressive play by Uncle G. Uncle G trying to find Shady has been spotted. Space have been connected, but what a movement by Birdie to perfectly baited Uncle G. But after the opponent, we can see drop shot, but Uncle G has been knocked out, but G9 has been finished off in the game. Two confirmed kills by 4M at the moment, unless tries to go, but Wang currently flanking back at the moment. Of TNB knows that there is a squad. He has heard that fire shot in the nearest compound, but they are not charging. He's trying to face as much information as he can, but still, after all the engagement, the BMB squad has not been finished. One player still survives from Wang. That still survives from BMB. Wang trying to fall back now towards the safe zone. We still have zone number 1 to shrink down, but no team casualty as of now. Meanwhile, Forehand manages to get the perfect kill towards his opponent. That was a very good strategy. Uncle G, if I could flash back, if I could see you the replay, if you just go back, you can see how Uncle G baited 4M. Birdie was ready to enter the building. Uncle G baited via the window. The player got distracted. Opponent player got distracted by the Uncle G and 4M from behind, catching them and getting that casualty. What a strategy by, and what a call by Uncle G at the moment. I think so he's the IGL of this team. Meanwhile, CT squad getting that knock around the compound. They are closing off towards the Marvel squad. Marvel squad is also ready. Vigilant is there along with Wick, Psycho Yo-Yo and Vigilant and Fetus currently holding the compound, but they are currently going for the tap shot. Let's see if they are playing for the BRTM strategy. Oh my god, CT going for the BMB strategy. They normally go for this strategy or around the Weekendy map. I've seen them performing this strategy a lot of times in Weekendy, and they are again moving forward with the strategy. Let's hope this strategy will work or not. Clutch has been revived by his teammates, and Thor, Grim are, and their shot is now ready for round 2. There are currently long distance fight going on from each compound, not engaging, no push from any teams, but let's see how City will try to strategize, making sure they are moving. Meanwhile, another good team from Manipur, we have LG team at Dave, Rex, and Johnson, and Deepin is making the rotation. Pixel now has been knocked down by the member of Team Tibet, manages to get that one kill. He manages to finish off Pixel. Pixel has been knocked out, and let's see if he is being finished, but on a lot of teams still surviving. No casualty, only casualty of players going on at the moment. We can see SWAT air from DTR. Tax has been knocked down by bot team. Squad number 9, that is Tibet bot, losing 2 players, Pixel and Mentusa. Mentusa was locked out early by 4M players, but the rest of the team still survives now. So zone is slowly shrinking, and this is where the team is congested, and they will try to fight each away for the zone, for the area, for the compound, to survive till the end. So let's see. Already there no 53 players still surviving. 18 minutes, guys, 18 minutes. All players have survived. All the 16 teams have survived for the 18 minutes. It shows how tough the lobby is, guys. It is easier to watch these guys playing, but only this player knows how tough the lobby is, how tough, they know how one mistake can cost them and the top 10 position or even top 15 position. They might end up at the bottom of top 16. So they know the risks of all this, and they are playing and participating and fighting every week for that chicken dinner. And hats off to them, guys. They are playing very well, and they are performing. They're improving each game week, as you can see the videos from game week 1 until the game week 5. You can see the gradual scale of improvement and the strategy they use, the improvement of rotations, and the firepower has been on a rise after each game week. And a big shout out to all these 16 teams who has participated and competing with each other from all different communities. So guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe channel, and please if you like the commentary, please let us know on the comment section as well. So moving on towards the other side of the compound, we can see now LG squad is already there. Klings, Good Dream, Assassin, and Gorka is currently making the rotation. He's trying to peek in. Klings is trying to find any opponent. He knows that he might spot any member, but the opponent is very sneaky at the moment, not giving any information, not moving around the member. We can see Barber on the northern side, but Kaizen squad, Avis is also making by foot rotation, but he has to make sure he has a very good cover, because now he's moving towards the opponent territory. We can see LG squad is already there along with Marvel squad. So Marvel squad is already there. Gorka Assassin trying to see if he can spot any assassin, trying to spot any opponent. Marvel squad in the northern side of the compound, but no opponent as of now has been spotted from the northern side. Assassin Klings is also trying to find. They know that there is an opponent on the northern side of the compound, but they are not making an aggressive move. As Rex is also trying to find a compound. Now he has spotted one player, that is CT, making the rotation nearest compound. Rex giving all the information to his LG teams. Now Freak has been spotted. What a tap shot, but it was only down to 40%. Another tap shot to a Psycho who was just trying to peek in, but was caught in the casualty. CT squad now boosting up at the moment. They are ready, but Vigilant is trying to squat, but oh my god, this is a very tough situation. Vigilant was trying to squat opponent with the BRDM, but the BRDM was struck by the vehicle. Now let's see if this strategy works or not. They are trying to spray into the opponent. Vigilant giving all the information. He is trying to make sure that he can know the location of all this opponent with that BRDM strategy. This is what BRDM is for, guys. This is a very strong vehicle and it gets destroyed very late, so this is perfect way to give away the information. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see Uncle G is now fighting around the compound with TNB. Both teams, TNB versus 4M squad, going at the moment. Meanwhile, we can see 4M squad currently I think so the ultimate chat radio is on, but we can X-Men, there is the 4M body has been knocked down by X-Men. No push on calling at the moment. TNB Maxboy is Zigman is already making the rotation around the compound. Oreo body managed to get Tenga. Tenga has been knocked down. Zigman is trying to screen towards the opponent. Maxboy has been managed to get that knock. Zigman has been finished off, and with that, oh my god, 4M squad who was playing perfectly had a good start with that first, but has been finished off by the members of TNB. TNB 10-0 will be revived by Maxboy, I guess, yes, and with 2 kills has been finished off, and with that we can see 4M squad BMB the 2 squad that has been knocked out early in the game. Now end game are currently fighting Oreo squad at the moment. And where is this battle going on at the moment? Let's see. So we can see Oreo squad are currently battling the nearest compound with endgame. Oreo Berlin has been knocked on, but no casualty as of now found endgame at the moment. Oreo squad has to be El Assassin currently knocking off players. Now Izuku has been knocked on. Tibet manages to fight off with his opponent. A lot of battle. Izuku low on health. Gandhiji has been knocked on. Bot squad losing a player at the moment. We can see Paracord. Hawk has been knocked on. Gandhiji trying to win. Gandhiji's kill has been secured and finished by Paracord. Paracord trying to get the zone is now inside the safe zone. Oaks are trying to revive Hawk at the moment, but this opponent team is currently rotating around the compound. Wicket is there in the same compound as well. He's trying to find the safe spot inside the zone, but now Tibet is slowly closing on towards Poya squad opponent. Now Paragot is slowly making the road. Okza Paragot make his way into inside the safe zone. Poya has been spotted. 1v1 fight currently going on between Paragot and Paragot trying to jump in, trying to jump shot, but we can see Error has spotted, and with that a perfect kill. Now another squad Bob manages to get Tibet. Paragot at the moment Bob is trying to make an aggressive gameplay. Oh my god, Cheering has been spotted. Bob is trying to kill and also enter the safe zone on the same side. What a gameplay currently going out by NGC. Bob Bright is already there. UBOP is there. LJ Gorka is also fighting on the other side of the compound. This is the last zone and a lot of battle going on. Sorry we couldn't focus on any battle, all the battles, but I'm trying my best to secure as all fights as we can. You can see Kings is making the rotation. We can see fight going on from all different directions. Dream is already there. Shots are being targeted from all different directions. We can see Marvel is also already making the rotation towards LR. Dream is a 6 managed to get clean. Dream location has been spotted with the smoke, but Dreamer is trying to spot any moment. He's trying to smoke in open. Now no Dream location has been spotted. Location we can see as Dreamer is trying to stay in random, but Dream now moving away from the tree at the moment, trying to flanking. He has taking cover inside the destroyed vehicle, and that will give a lot of time for him to revive. But let's see if Dreamer can will try to push, but random spot going on all different kinds of grenades are being pushed towards Dream. Let's see if the Dream grenade catches him on target. For 4 minutes for the zone to shrink, and this is a very top spot. Now Scott has to favor zone instead of kills at the moment, because the zone will not be favorable towards them if they favor zone over kills, and the zone will kill them a lot. Remember, we can see a lot of squad, 12 teams surviving at the end. Maxboy is currently knocked out, Enba is there, a lot of fight breaking out on different directions. We can see Team with Tibet squad now looking up player. Error trying to revive his teammates, by Oxa is trying to revive his teammates. Error will be revived on the SND is already there. Kaizen squad is also making the entry inside the safe zone, which has been taken control by Marvel currently as the edges of the safe zone, and we can see LG also has to make the rotation inside the safe zone. Dave is already there making a lot of rotation around the compound. Marvel gets the man to get Kaizen squad. Natsiko has been in game currently losing a lot of player along with him, but Dave is trying to fight in liquid. We can see Nightmare is trying to close in towards Ryzen. Ryzen is the TNB squad in danger at the moment. Shots are being targeted. Nightmare low, and then he's in open at the moment. Shots are being targeted from all different directions. LQ Nightmare has been spotted. He has been finished off. LG they managed to get the finish. Currently Ryzen is currently safe inside with all the players. He's trying to secure. He's trying to revive Axeman at the moment. Axeman will be revived on target. Ryzen still surviving. Maxboy low on health. I think so this will give enough time for them to revive all his teammates, and TMP might get all the 4 players. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see the Marvel squad is fighting his opponent. On the other side, Marvel, CT Vigilant, Weak has to be revived. They inside the safe zone. All of them, 9 teams are now surviving. We can see LG has also made that way along with squad number 6. That is Oriya squad now making the entry. We can see Bot squad also made the clutch manages to get uses, and Kaizen squad has been finished off recently by Marvel squad. 5 kills already by Marvel squad. No casualty as of now. 7 teams surviving till the end. What an intense battle currently going on. We can see the drone view, guys, all the fights, all the location, all the compounds that had been secured. Capone currently inside the BRDM close, quietly hiding inside the BRDM. The opponent doesn't know. Game R location has been spotted, because Capone knows that there is a team. He can spot Grim R in the nearest compound, but he's not making any move. Nobody knows that Capone is inside the BRD, and this is what BRD strategy is for to make sure they survive. Now Maxboy takes away the vehicle, making sure he makes that entry inside the safe zone. 34 seconds for the zone to shrink, and this will be a tough spot for TNB to make that entry up. Meanwhile, a lot of casualty now. CT squad losing a lot of favor. Vigilant is the lone survivor, is hiding at the edges of the zone, making sure he survives with the cover in low. LJ trying to take advantage. DP making the first entry inside the zone, inside the safe zone. He's trying to destroy the vehicle. Now he got that vehicle, he got that cover. Now another cover currently losing LJ. He's trying to I think so Johnson will try to destroy the vehicle as well, and they are going for the V strategy. Grimar Thor, DTR Choco manages to get the clutch is already there. Now clutch is all around at the moment. This is a perfect time for Capone to jump out of and kill opponent. If he gets, yes, Capone is trying to do the same. He read my man perfectly well. Capone is trying to take advantage of the fact he's trying to find Thor, but he doesn't catch on target. A grenade would have been better for Capone to finish off his tempo, but he's trying to drive the BRDM, which is very tough to take away from this small drone area. But let's see if he will be successful, but it's a very tough situation. Capone now makes his way inside the ground with that BRDM trying to survive. Audio squad currently on the southern side of the ground. DTR still surviving. Vigilant has been killed by the zone. Now 5 teams still surviving, 12 members still. LG currently at the center of the zone, trying at the edges of the left hand zone, trying to take advantage, trying to see if any opponent who are fighting the survivor entering the zone will be taking control, but clutch has been gone. Capone now manages to take advantage. Capone perfectly playing solo player. Bot squad, Capone playing perfectly well. Third location has been spotted. Oh my god, you can see how he is using perfectly the BRDM perfectly well in this fight. He's trying to run away. DTR if it has been knocked on by Dave has been finished. DTR also perfect. Tibetan team now trying to spray into us. Rex but has not been spotted. Smoke cover is perfect. for the Rex to revive Dave at the moment, and the vision has been blocked with the smoke. Meanwhile, Capone is playing perfectly well. Four teams surviving. I think so. Marvel squad has been finished, but what a gameplay by Capone. He is lone survivor. He manages to take advantage of all the disadvantages of his opponent, and he's securing all the kill. He's currently silently entering inside BRDM, playing perfectly well. And the LG squad is currently fighting. DTR manages to get two members. Call zone has been knocked on, and we can see now DTR versus Oreo currently going on at the moment. Naruto has been knocked on, and now we can see Deepin also making with BRDM strategy, making way inside the compound. And shots are being fired. LG manages to get the last member. Oreo squad has been formed. Two speed surviving. Capone is already there. Two squad, guys, LJ versus bot squad at the end, both playing the BRDM strategy, both using perfectly well, but Deepin manages to destroy the BRDM. He knew that there is a team, and with that we come to an end to the game. LJ manages to secure the chicken dinner in the second game. Bot perfectly playing. GG, hats off to Capone, guys. He played perfectly well, securing his team the second position, and third position has been entered by the Oreo squad of Dehradun. We come to an end of game week 5. It was an interesting battle, a lot of strategy, a lot of new strategy, a lot of fight we can be seeing on. It was interesting to host and comment on all the strats used by this team. Hope it was informative for all you guys, and if you are enjoying this stream, make sure you hit the like and subscribe channel, and till then we'll see you on game week 6, and good night, take care, guys.